Okay, Ken, you have another drill for us?
Yeah, we're going to do a kind of a modification of the FBI drill. And on this one, I'm going to use a Colt Commander. You know, back in about 1950, Colt introduced a then new pistol concept based upon the Army's asking them for a lighter weight service pistol. An original Colt Commander, what we now know as Colt Lightweight Commander, for the military was then a 9mm. Well, the Army looked at the amount of 1911 A1s they had in service and said, we got enough pistols, we really need, so they dropped it. Well, Colt quickly offered the Lightweight Commander in both 9mm, but 45 auto and 38 super. The 45 auto was, you can imagine, by far much more popular. Right. Interestingly enough, this is a Colt Lightweight Commander, and by they mean lightweight, it's aluminum alloy. Colt was the first American company to make an aluminum alloy pistol in the Colt Commander. Frame was aluminum alloy, aircraft grade T7075, aluminum mainspring housing. The slides were lightened. This was a Colt lightweight 45 caliber Commander that was made in 1951. I just recently bought it down in Sun Valley in a shop down there. Really cool old gun. The interesting thing is Colt Firearms has just reintroduced just this year the Colt Lightweight Commander again, aluminum frame. Now it's much more upgraded. If you look at the original and you look at the new one, there's quite a few changes in it. Primarily, the new ones have, for example, no vac rear sight, dovetailed front sight. This one has a tritium dot, which I had Colt put on it for me, beaver tail grip safety, extended thumb safety, checkered mainspring housing, groove front strap, a bit of a bevel to the mag well. It comes with kind of a cherry maroon colored VZ grips. I actually had John Van Zandt at VZ make me a pair of white ones.
Nice.
Kind of looks like ivory. You know my penchant for ivory type stocks. The pistols come with a stainless match barrel fitted. This one's in 9mm. And out of the box, great little gun, very accurate, runs like a champ. And again, for a pistol you carry, a lightweight Commander is a lot handier. If you wear a gun for 8 or 10 hours, the lightweight gun is a bargain.
Everybody loves a Commander.
Yes, sir. So today we're going to shoot this version of the FBI Duel, and I'm going to use the new Colt Lightweight Commander to show you what I'm talking about.
Let's get her done.
Okay, let me tell you how we're going to do this little FBI Duel thing. We're going to shoot it at 7, 10, 12 yards. The targets I'm using are steel targets. And the key thing is, remember, I want a zone or target zone I'm shooting at to represent that vital chest area where the heart, major lungs, or major veins and arteries in the lungs are. So we're talking about an area that's about 9.5 inches wide by about, realistically, about 11 inches from top to bottom. When you see the target, kind of what it represents. Remember, if I get a hit there, I'm probably good to go. If the hit's out, for all practical purposes, it's not an effective shot. The way you'll do this, I'm going to set my timer for 2.5 seconds, 2.5 seconds. On the beep, I'm going to draw and fire one shot, only one shot, to get a hit. If I hit, I'm good. I'll go back to 10 yards and repeat it. Then I'll go back to 12 yards and repeat it. Once we've done that, I'll come back up. I'm going to lower the time to 2 seconds. We're going to keep going. Eventually, we'll go to second and a half. And then, if possible, we'll try it at 1 second. I'll be honest with you. 1 second is pretty darn tough. For most people, a second and a half is pretty brutal. But let's see how far I can get on this process in the FBI Duel with my new Colt Lightweight 9mm Commander. Let's check it out. All right, here we go. 7 yards, 2.5 seconds. $12 yards. Okay, 2.5 seconds, not bad. We're going to lower the time now to 2 seconds. Go back up to 7 and we'll start again. All right, here we go. 2 seconds, 7 yards. All right, let's try it at 10. Okay, 10 yards, 2 seconds. try 12. 2 seconds, 12 yards. All right, not bad. Now we're going to 1.5 seconds. Okay, we're at 1.5 seconds now, folks. Now you got to really get it on. 7 yards. And at 7 yards, I just made it. I mean, I literally just made a 1.28. So I'm under a second and a half, but man, I'm right there. Here we go. Okay, 1.37 seconds. Still got a little time left. Let's go to 12 yards and see how it plays. Okay, 12 yards, second and a half. Let's see what it plays. Just made it. 1.48. Just made it at 12 yards. Now we're going to get down to 1 second. 1 second. Okay, now we're where the rubber meets the road. 7 yards. I have 1 second to draw and get my hit. You know, I like to think of myself at 70 years of age being pretty quick. But we're going to find out just how quick I really think I am. Let's watch. Well, that was a 117. Not only was I late, I missed. So I can realistically say that I'm pretty good with one well-placed shot down to about a 1 second presentation. Simply because I'm an old guy, and let's just see if I can do it one more time and make it. Let's see. But I already know. Here's my limit. Let's try it and see what I get. All right, I got the hit. It was 113, same time as before. But no matter what, literally at 1 second, I'm pretty much out of gas. That's about as fast as I can go. And I'm not really perfectly 100% on with my hit. So if you don't have steel, take a piece of cardboard and use the fixed cardboard target. Same thing, adjust your timer and see where your limit is. And then you know what you're really capable of.